Good morning, class 5. Hope class 5 you all are very fine, doing very well. So that day I have taken test. Okay. So again few of them have not given the test. It does not look good. So all the number of students whatever is present in the group, everyone should give. Again few of them have not given the test, but few of you have given very nicely. But hope you all are not cheating and writing, or you all are just taking book and copy and write typing it. Should not do. Whatever you will know, same. Okay, whatever you know, whatever you have learned, that you must write it down. Okay, you should never cheat and do the test. Okay, that will be great loss for you all. So first you learn and then you should do it. Okay, now let's come back to our chapter. So we are doing same chapter 3. We have not completed yet. Let's complete today. So we have done different types of disease, its symptoms. Okay, what are the causes? So we have learned about obesity, we have learned about the high blood pressure, we have learned about the diabetes. Okay, and today we are going to talk about anemia. Okay, so see here, today we are going to talk about a disease called anemia. Okay, Anemia, anemia. So you see, anemia is a disease which is caused due to loss of malnutrition in human beings. Okay, blood loss or worm infectations is there. So you see, mostly you can say that anemia is mostly the loss of the blood in the body. When the percentage of blood in any human being, children, young, old, whenever it is less, we call it anemia. Okay, so it can have a loss due to malnutrition. Maybe the nutrition is not up to the mark. Okay, the people, they are consuming food, they are not taking nutritious food. Okay, blood loss is there, or they have a worm. Due to that infection also there in your anemia can cause. Okay, in earlier time, who used to not get food, a long time back, the people used to not get proper food, they used to suffer from anemia. But today it is different. Okay, today you see we all are eating food, but then also we can suffer from anemia. Okay, why? Because of unhealthy habits. Okay, so nowadays adults and children, they all can have this can be affected due to anemia. Now what are the reason? So you see, in the olden time people used to get anemia due to lack of food, but nowadays after eating food also many are getting. Okay, the reason is there. Okay, you see in page number 42, causes. The number one causes is lack of iron in our diet. Excuse me. Now iron does not mean that your windows grill, not that iron. It is a nutrition which is present in your food item. Okay, this iron helps in the formation of blood in our body, and this anemia causes will not take place. So when we take food, and in those food if iron is less, so in that case a person may suffer from the disease called anemia. Okay, so it's caused due to lack of iron in a diet. So if we are not taking proper iron food, okay, fruits, vegetables, then we can have a problem, that is the disease called anemia in our body. Next is eating, okay, junk food rich in sugar, and they are rich in salt, fats. So these all will also cause problem of anemia, that is less blood. Today you see, when you are eating chips, in the chips contaminated chemicals are there. Okay, more salts are there. So when people will consume that more and more food, so at that time a person can suffer from anemia, which is the loss of blood in your body. So we should avoid junk food. Okay, and instead of junk food we should consume more and more green leafy vegetable and fruits. So these are the causes. Okay, so we should take more green leafy vegetables, spinach, okay, apple. So these all are very rich in your iron. Next, a symptom. How you know that a person is suffering from anemia? So you see tiredness, that's fatigue, tiredness will be there, weakness will be there, loss of aptitude will be there, breathlessness, pale skin, that means the skin will become quite yellow, white in color. Okay, it does not, there will be no glow on the face. And anemia may also lower the ability to fight against the diseases. So your body will become a house of disease if you're suffering from anemia. So you can get very quickly cold and cough, you can get the other disease. Okay, so these all are the symptom. If you see this symptom, that is your weakness, tiredness, breathless, loss of aptitude, pale skin. Okay, so and at that time you can think that a person is suffering from anemia. Okay, so these all are the different types of disease, causes and symptoms. Now you see, diseases are there. Now how can we prevent it? Okay, now see, prevention of lifestyle disease. Nowadays the diseases are of lifestyle. Today diseases are not due to like people are not taking food properly. Today people are taking wrong food. That is why people are getting different types of diseases. Okay, so what we have to do with a stress-free life should be there. Okay, people should adopt healthy lifestyle, yoga, exercises, stress-free, should be always happy. Okay, so what you have to do, the first thing is that you have to eat balanced diet. Every day you should eat everything. Okay, fruits, vegetable, cereal, pulses, everything in a proper diet should be there. Okay, next is you should stay away from the food that contain lots of sugar, salt and chemical. So junk food you should avoid, and only the homemade food or green leafy vegetable, fruits, cereal, pulses you should eat enough. Okay, next is everyday regular morning or evening exercises, yoga must be done so that your immunity power in your body can be increased. Okay, and instead of indoor you should spend your time outdoor also in playing, so that also a part of your exercises. Okay, it will also keep you fit and fine. Okay, so regular running, walking, playing football, badminton. Okay, so these all are a type of exercises you are playing also, and you are keeping your health in a good conditions. Next is avoid too much of indoor, like you are whole day inside the room, you're watching television, again you're playing game in mobile, in computer. That should not be there. So that also cause a problem in human body. Okay, should be, you should always should spend very less interval of time in indoor and more outdoor. So everything there should be a systematic time. Now a healthy sleep routine should be there. So you see, you should take your lunch, dinner in a proper time. You should sleep enough so that you can maintain your good health. Okay, now when you wake up, that timing also should be regular every day. Now, so to lead a life, so morning walk, cycling should be done. Okay, instead of traveling in a car, bike and scooty, so people should walk so that they will remain fit and healthy. Okay, now avoid of sitting and lying on the bed. Take break and move around at regular interval also. Now today, suppose you are sitting whole in a sofa or on a bed and watching television, that should not be good. Continuously you should not sit for 5, 6, 7 hours. You should walk in your room, you should go outside. Okay, outside of your room little bit, in your home only, just move around, then again you sit, again after 10 minutes you are sitting, again you should. So in your body there should be a movement. Next, you should drink 6 to 8 glasses of water every day. So enough water should be also taken, and avoid stress as much as possible. So stress, tension should not be taken. So that is the great disease of that will kill the person slowly, stress. Okay, so stress should not be taken. Always you should remain healthy, okay, and happy. Did you understand? So these all are the prevention of lifestyle disease. So if you are following these rules and if you're not doing the wrong thing, then always you will remain healthy, your body will be free from different diseases. Okay, now let's see about deficiency disease. Now you know what is deficiency disease. Now you see, deficiency disease are those diseases which are caused due to lack of, okay, deficiency disease are those diseases which are caused due to lack of nutrition in one's body. Today, if in our body some nutritions are less, then we can get different types of deficiency disease. Okay, Deficiency. Okay. So you see, here we are going to talk about deficiency disease. So deficiency disease are those diseases which are caused due to lack of nutrition in one's body. So when we will take food and if the nutrition is not enough, okay, at that time we may get different type of disease called deficiency disease. So you can see in the page number 43. So first deficiency disease is caused, it talks about, here we are going to discuss about deficiency disease, that is your kwashiorkor. So you see here in kwashiorkor, one boy, okay, his stomachs came out. Okay, he does not look in a good healthy. So kwashiorkor is a kinds of disease which is caused due to lack of deficiency of your nutrition in food. Now see what is the symptom. Symptom is the abdomen, stomach side. Okay, it will get swell up. Okay, and due to accumulation of fluid, flaxy and dry skin, reduced growth and frequent infection. So you see what will happen in kwashiorkor, the liquid, the water will get accumulated in the stomach and abdomen, then the stomach will look very big, okay, and skin will become very dry. It won't look oily, it will become very dry, and those type of person will get infection very quickly. So whenever you look this type of child is there, that means that child is suffering from kwashiorkor. Okay, now why it is the cause you see, this is due to lack of protein in the diet. So when a child will not get a protein, at that time due to lack of protein, a child will suffer from kwashiorkor. Now you see how you will prevent it. So you must eat a diet which is rich in protein, carbohydrates and fats. So if you eat these all every day, protein is very, you will get more protein where? Milk. Okay, more protein from where you will get? Fruits, vegetables and the pulses. Okay, so you see if you are taking more protein, carbohydrate, fats in everyday's diet, so you are not going to suffer from this kind of disease called kwashiorkor. Next, marasmus. Okay, it is also kinds of disease. You see this in the picture is given. Okay, the boy is very lean and thin sitting. Okay, from the picture itself it looks that the child is not healthy. Now see what is its symptom. A loss of weight, loose and dry skin, okay, accumulated fluid in several parts of your body. So of a body, like the child may have a diarrhea problem. So you see a very weight loss will be there, very lean and thin, okay, dry skin, very loose skin also, plus and the liquid will be accumulated somewhere like in the body, and that the child will suffer from the diarrhea. So this kinds of disease when you look in a child, okay, it is known as marasmus. Now how it is caused? It is caused due to deficiency of protein and carbohydrate in the diet. Now how you will take? So when you will eat more carbohydrate and foods, okay, like the foods which will give you more carbohydrate and protein, that is your milk, meat, egg, okay, cereals. So these all will give you more and more protein. It will give you more and more carbohydrate, rice, chapatis that we eat, potatoes we eat. Okay, so we may not get these kinds of disease. Next, night blindness. Night blindness, you know children, like when it will be evening, a person may not be able to see anything, okay, completely or partially. Now night blindness, why? It means a person, its symptom is that a person will not be able to see either completely or partially, very poor vision will be there. Now why it is caused? Due to lack of vitamin A in the diet. So when vitamin A is less, a person will suffer from these kinds of disease. So what a person should do? A person should increase the consumption of fruits and vegetables. Okay, so papaya, carrots, mangoes, okay, milk, butter, egg, fish. So these all will help a person to get more and more vitamin A, and the person will not suffer from the night blindness. Next, anemia. Anemia, just now we have talked, okay, that it is tiredness, fatigue, okay, loss of aptitude. And why it is caused? It is caused due to lack of iron. And you will eat more leafy green vegetable and fruits, and you will get iron in your body, and so that you will be able to fight with the disease, and you will not get a disease called anemia in your body. Next, you see the last one, ricket. You see in a ricket, a child legs become crooked and very lean. Okay, now you see why it is. What is it called? Symptom: soften of bones, bow legs, and knocked knee. Now you see this bone will become very soft. Okay, and bow legs. You see the legs will not be straight. It will be like a bow. Okay, see the child is standing. It's like a bow. And knock knee, the knees, you see, okay, it's look that it is coming out like a knock. Okay, so this, whenever you look this kinds of problem in a child, that means the child is suffering from ricket. Why? Ricket is caused due to lack of vitamin D in the diet. Now see, when you do morning prayers in school, so you are getting sunlight, so from that sunlight you're getting vitamin D, so it gives nutrition. Now you see, so we may get nutrition by eating foods, that is your milk and milk product all. Okay, fish, which is comes from the sea, saltwater fish. And morning you have to stand in the sunlight, so that your body can make, or the body can get vitamin D from the sunlight. So these all are the disease that cause. Okay, now in the next, in page number 44, you see scurvy. Now the scurvy is a disease that is your swollen gums and bleeding, that bleed easily. So if your teeth gum is swollen and blood is coming out, that means you are suffering from scurvy. Okay, why it is caused? It is caused due to lack of vitamin C in your diets. Now regularly if you are taking citrus food, orange, okay, amla, lemon, tomatoes, so you will be getting cured from these kinds of disease. Next one is beriberi. Now what is beriberi? Beriberi means it is a fatigue, loss of sensation in hand and feet, and weakness, like you are not getting sense. Sometime anyone is touching your hand, okay, if they are pinching also, you are not getting any feeling. Okay, so this is also a cause of disease called beriberi. Now why it is caused? It is caused due to lack of vitamin B1 in your diets. Okay, now which type of food you will eat? You may eat milk, okay, peas, cereals, all the green leafy vegetables, so you may not get these kinds of disease called beriberi. Next is goitry. Goitry, you might have seen many people in the neck, it gets swollen up. Okay, so those diseases are called goitry. So in the neck front it will be swollen up. Okay, now see why it is caused. It is caused due to lack of iodine in the diet. Okay, now today, if how you will get like what you will eat, so we have to consume iodized salt. Whenever you are buying salt, you see in the packet it is written iodized salt. So if we will consume iodized salt, so we will not get this kinds of disease called goitry. So in that salt iodine is present. Okay, so you see children, this was about a deficiency disease, cause, symptoms, and how can you prevent it, we have done. So you all will be going through the book. Next you see food adulteration. Food adulteration means what? It means addition of unwanted and unsafe substance, okay, to the food items. So when you see to the good food items, when they are mixing some other substance and making it improper or unsafe for eating, in that case it is called food adulterations. Okay, now you see in milk, if they are putting water, if they are putting chemical color, so in that case we will say that its milk is completely done by food adulterations. Okay, so you see now food adulteration is going on. See, when sellers are selling to make more money, they are making duplicate foods. Okay, now you see in many places it is found that sweets are also duplicates. Okay, even paneer is also made with the wrong milk. So that all are when they are adding wrong substance, okay, and making the food item contaminated. So those foods are called food, like the process is known as your food adulterations. Okay, so you see many times they are adding colors. So these all are completely wrong. Like your turmeric, they may broke the bricks and they may add it. Okay, chili powder, same thing they are doing. So in that case they are called food adulterations. So in common are, that is your milk, you can see, okay, in chili powders, your marble chips, stone chips, and harmful, these all are added in your cereals and pulses. When you take by cereal pulses, you see lots of other substances are there, so that may cause, okay, that all are due to your food adulterations. Okay, now turmeric and chili powder are also, so other substances added. Okay, so when you buy, you must be very careful. You should buy the brand one, should buy the good quality one, so that we will, when we will consume, we will not get any kinds of disease. Okay children, so in this way the chapter gets over. Hope you have understood the chapter. Okay, you all will be going through the chapters. Okay, so this much for today. Thank you.